On number 1 in the home whites today. So it's Uconn in the national flag blue road uniforms, Georgetown in the home whites, and we're underway in the district. KK Arnold driving. Cut off.
Nice job by Edwards to flash and open up.
And Ashlyn Shade drains the 3 to open the scoring in this one. So Uconn will have 21 on the shot clock. Shade left unguarded on the inbounds play and gets another bucket. So Ashlyn Shade with all 5 of Uconn's points in the early going. Career game for Georgetown. She's one of their team captains as well. Arnold on the run. Nice pass, nice bucket. And now Uconn will look to put some front court pressure.
Georgetown made Uconn pay.
Shade with the nice pull-up. Mule, defended by Kelsey Ransom. Look at the footwork on Ransom. Raysan Bennett back in the ball game. Edwards trying to drive, kicks it to Mule for 3.
So critical for Uconn for Mule to be able to knock down open shots.
So minute 17 to go. Ice Brady is in for Aaliyah Edwards, and Paige Becker's doing Paige Becker's things. A little bit late trying to get the steal. Bembry drives. Samuels made the double. Here's KK Arnold. 5 seconds. End to end to close out the quarter with an exclamation point for Uconn. And the always big crowd of Husky supporters wherever Uconn travels, appreciative of the freshmen's efforts to end this first quarter. Georgetown with an early lead in the ball game. Uconn fought back at the end of the first quarter. We're looking to see if they can establish a gap here in this second. Brady to Shade, the pull-off. Short. Edwards, though, gets the miss and puts it in.
Great anticipation and recognition by Edwards to see the ball was tipped.
Ransom. Now
a nice, strong, physical move.
Beckers with the bucket and the foul. At the speed. Tried to feed it into Brady in traffic. Gets the deflection back. Beckers. Got it. You'll see, hey, we got to keep this under control. Mule wide open as Edwards gets knocked to the floor. Mule drains the 3. Two for 2. That is her 6th attempted 3 and 4th made 3 of the year. Beckers on the fast break points for Uconn.
Beckers.
Mule feeling it from that spot, and with good reason. Timeout, Georgetown. Nika Mule, 3 for 3, all from outside. And Uconn, 7 of their last 7 from the floor. They built up a 16-point lead. The spirit was upbeat. The energy was there. Here's Aaliyah Edwards driving, lost the handle. Look at that, just spins the other way. Beckers to Brady. To Shade. By a Mule, and a 3-pointer from the corner for Ashlyn Shade. No! And that will be how the second quarter will come to an end. But certainly after the slow start for Uconn and the scrappy start for Georgetown, the Huskies have turned this around in a big way. And after trailing by 3 early in the game, have built themselves up a 47-35 lead as they go to the locker room for halftime.
28% on the season.
But is by far the leader for this Georgetown team. What a pass!
Always knows where her teammates are.
They went to double Paige. Aaliyah.
Just got to keep your eyes on her.
Here's Mule. They came out to close that out. Steps over to the free throw stripe and drops one. Great guy to talk to. You can see he's going to be very successful.
He's going to be a terrific coach here.
Beckers. How about that? That's a touch pass from Mule over the defense. Beckers ahead of the pack. Had to save that one. Oh, Arnold. Hello.
Great finish. What a great take by the freshman.
Ice Brady into the ball game for Uconn. Mule will lose control. Arnold with a big step. And another bucket for KK. And she's up to 8 points in this one. Mule left alone. Drains another three. And a season high in points for Nika Mule.
She's just beat.
Shade taking it strong into the paint. How about that little floater? Yeah, I mean, already at 12 wins this season. A team that only won 14 games all last year. Aaliyah Edwards with the bucket. And a foul.
And a great pass from KK Arnold. Georgetown not getting back in transition defense as they've tried. You got to stop the ball.
And off the injury where she missed all last season, building confidence, building momentum. If she keeps doing that across the winter, that'll be so helpful for Uconn. There's Samuels from the corner. That's a two.
It's a smile on her face. She's thinking, finally.
So first made shot of the day for the DC area native, and 7 points today for Scott. Edwards defended by Bennett. How about that big step again with the right-hander? Oh, Mule saw that one coming
nice
all the way.
anticipation.
Numbers for Uconn. Arnold will take it all the way herself. Shade will slow it down. Into Brady. Nice touch for Ice Brady.
She's so much more engaged.
And Samuels, the 5 on the floor for Uconn. Caden strives between players and got that to go. The Georgetown scoring run, but it's a little too late. Fans rise that are here to support the Huskies, and Ashlyn Shade dribbles it out. Uconn shooting 52% from the floor, holding Georgetown to 34%. And Uconn advancing to 12-3 on the season and remaining a perfect 4-0 in Big East play. Final score, Uconn 83 and Georgetown 55. And our player of the game, presented by your local Hyundai dealers, we have chosen Nika Mule.
You know what? She just played really solid. She didn't try to do too much, but scored when they needed her to, distributed it. Gosh.
Look at everything.
Played outstanding defense. Yeah, she did a little bit of everything.
And when the game was really gritty, brought the grit at full force on the Uconn side of the ball as well. So Nika Mule.